Hi, my name is Sajid and I'm affiliated with this company Quick Start Intelligence since last 5 months. Today, I'm going to demonstrate you how to read and write data to a console window in Visual C Sharp. First thing we will do is open Visual Studio and then I will demonstrate step by step which you can easily grasp. So let me just first open Visual Studio, then I will demonstrate. Okay. Over here, we have to create a new project. In the install template, select Visual C Sharp and then a console application. I'm going to name this application as Read and Write. You can name whatever you want, whatever you feel is right. So Read and Write. Okay. So this will be created in few seconds and now it's created. So hopefully you might have an idea that when the program runs, the first method the compiler executes or the entry method is this static void main method in any application. The compiler reads this method and executes whatever is written below this method. So today I'm going to show you how do you read information from the user and then display it on a console window. So first of all, what we have to do is display on the console window that please provide certain relevant information. In order to demonstrate, let me first create a string variable named for getting the user's name. So in order to create that, you will specify the string data type and user name semicolon. After that, we want to display on the console window to notify the user that please provide your full name or any other information you want to get from the user. So here you can see that the username is underlined with a green color because the variable username is declared but never used. Since we have declared it, the compiler is currently showing a warning. Once we use it, this warning will be removed. So no need to worry about that. Let's hop to our next step. Our next step is to write to the console window. In order to write to the console window, we will use the console method, and after that, console.write line. If you want to write to a console window and remain on the same line, you will use the console.write method. But if you want to write to a line and then move to another line, you will use the console.writeLine method. In our case, for demonstration purpose, I'm going to use console.writeLine method. So this method accepts string parameters. So I will specify, please provide your full name. After we have specified this statement, the console window will display, please provide your full name. Now, in order to get the information from the user, you have to get the information and store it in a variable we have declared, username. So in order to save that information, we will use username variable with the equal to option, and then we will use the method of the console class console dot read line. You can see there are many methods over here: read line, read key. The basic difference between the read and the read line is that when you use read line, it goes to a new line after reading the data. But if you use the read method, it stays on that line forever. So I prefer using the read line method and with the braces semicolon. So our information is stored in this string variable. Now what we have to do, we have to display this information on a console window. So we will simply write, excuse me, console dot write line. And for instance, if we want to display the username with some other information as well, we will do the concatenation. How concatenation is done? We will specify one string that hello followed by the username. And how we have to do that? We will use the plus operator and the variable name is username, semicolon. Now at this point, what usually happens is the compiler will display the sentence hello followed by a username, but we want the console window to remain idle and do not close after executing this statement. So in order to make the console window static, we will use the console dot readline method. Just like this, we have made a very simple program of getting the user information. You can specify any other information with different variables if you want to get input from the user. So let's compile this and run this program to see how it works. Okay, please provide your full name. My name is Sajid Ajmal. I will press the enter button and here it states hello Sajid Ajmal. In this way, you can specify, get information from the user and display it on a console window. I hope you have easily understood the steps to display any content on the console window. Uh, and hopefully if you I will be posting more videos soon, so stay connected. Thank you very much.